Here I'm in Serbia, in Belgrade. What you can see behind me is the statue of Prince Michael, and this is Republic Square. I feel a little bit hungover, so I think I need to go to get a Serbian breakfast, get a hair of the dog maybe, and then I'm going to go to a place called Skardilia. Is it Skardilia? I don't know. My pronunciation of things, you have to bear with me. Yeah, I think it's called Skardilia. It's like the old town in Serbia anyway. I think you know what I mean. Yeah, when I hit the old town, I'm going to try some traditional Serbian food. Because I'm quite hungry after yesterday's drinking. So we'll have a little look and see what's going on down there. Right, here you go, here's the espresso. I need this to wake me up. Oh, that hit the spot. Okay, let's get the rakia. Chin chin.
I have not had two spoons.
Wow. Right, let's hit the old town. I was just talking to a good guy at the cafe called Adam. He's telling me that Skardilia is literally around the corner from Dorchal. Yes, Dorchal, that's the right pronunciation. I'm going to go to a restaurant called Semchimoy. Sechimoy. I don't know, it means the hat anyway. There I'm going to have a Kajordi steak. I think that's the right pronunciation again. This is a pork or veal schnitzel with sour cream inside. And this is a traditional Serbian meal, and this should sort me out. Here we are, Sechimoy, the hat. I really like this. Got these nice flowers around it. Let's see what they're saying. Okay guys, really cool restaurant, really digging this. I'm just going to show you what I ordered. I ordered first off for starters the cevachi. That's how you say it. It's like pork fat. That's at 400 dinars. Next off I ordered the KARADJORDJEVA schnitzel. As I said, it's the pork fillet stuffed with homemade cream. And this one, this dessert, it's Serbian. The waiter told me it's called tufakju. Yeah, tufakju. Basically, it's apples with walnuts and cream. Looking forward to trying all this. I'm just going to show you around the place as well. You've got some nice artwork. So very traditional. Really liking this. This artwork's for sale as well, apparently. You've got the Christmas tree up there as well, and all the decorations. This restaurant was highly recommended to me by a friend of mine, so I can't wait to tuck into this food. Okay, so the starter has come. There you got cevachi, and that's something called avkar, I think, or avchar. I don't know how you say that. That's like a tomato paste, but I was told you put the tomato paste on the bread with a bit of the cevachi, and it's supposed to be excellent. Also, I've got the Zajcesko beer, which is really good. Really like this lager. Okay, let's give it the taste test. Okay, this is nice warm bread, really thick. Look at that. Yeah, nice and toasty. Right. Avchar on first. A bit of that on. And let's put the cevachi or cevaki or whatever you say it on next. The waiter said this is a good way to eat this. Okay. Quite messy. Okay. Okay, so the avchar or avkar, whatever you call it, that is really cold. It's like a tomato paste. It's not spicy or anything. Yeah, it's quite subtle. The cevachi is like, we have pork scratchings in England, and it tastes exactly the same as that, I think. So that cevachi mixed with the, you know what I mean, the tomato paste, that's a nice taste, nice flavour, good mix. And that warm toasty bread, excellent. Say this is a starter, but with the amount that you get, this could well be a main. Like I say, I've only had a few bites and I'm stuffed already. So, yeah, a very hearty starter. Lots to go at. I will say, this actual pork fat as well, with the tomato paste on the bread, it's quite rich. So, you know, you don't want a lot of it, but I can well imagine after a few beers, you'd demolish this. This is definitely worth a try when in Serbia. Give it a go. Okay, so the waiter's just brought out some kajmak and also more rakia. This is going to get messy today. He said you can mix it up, you can put the kajmak with the ava, that's the correct pronunciation, the cevache on the bread. So let's give this a whirl, see what this is all about. So here you go, I've got the kajmak, the cevache and the ava all on the bread. Let's try this. That is excellent. That mixture works really well. The tomato, the ava, the cevache, the pork fat, brilliant. Really do like that. Okay, so the main is here. This is the KARADJORDJEVA steak. This is not how I expected it to look like. Okay, the rakia, I've been told by the waiter, is called slivovitz. You're supposed to sip this, not down it like a shot like I've been doing. So I'll have a little sip. Like I say, I want to pace myself. I don't want to get absolutely plastered today. So let's have a little try of this. Great. Very warming. You can taste the fruit in that. I say this is plum again. So it gives that little burn as well. Just what you need on a cold winter's day. Excellent. Okay, let's cut into this. A lot of juice coming out of that. You got the kajmak coming out. I'll just zoom onto that. As you can see, the kajmak coming out there. Very juicy. Let's give this a bash. The pork is very tender, it's seasoned very well. The kajmak running through it as well gives it a little bit of salty kick. I love the breaded elements around the actual steak. Really, really good. So the kajmak just oozing out. Again, this is another hearty meal. I don't think I'll have to eat for 2 days after all this food. There you go, have a look at that. Yeah, that kajmak running through it sets it all off very nicely. I've just dipped it in a bit of sour cream as well, and that works really good. These potatoes as well, nice and crispy. Really nice texture to them. Yeah, highly recommend this meal. This is a winner. KARADJORDJEVA steak. Love it. I've got to say, Serbian food is like no other food I've tried in the world. It's definitely got its own flavour, definitely authentic. So if you're in Serbia, I implore you to try Serbian food. You will not regret it. Just told by the waiter, I thought it was very comical. That KARADJORDJEVA steak is also known as the lady's dream. I thought that was hilarious. I mean, you can see why. Superb. Okay, so this is the dessert. This is the tufakyu. Sounds a bit rude. Tufakyu, tufak me. But yeah, look at that. Baked apple with walnuts and cream on top. How good does that look? You just know this is going to go all over my beard. I'll be looking like Mrs. Doubtfire at the end of this, I reckon. Just cut into it, and that's like a solid apple. Baked. Let's pull it apart a little bit. Yeah, you can see the walnuts in there. A lot of crushed walnuts. Looks very appetising. Wow, that is so good. The apple is fresh, the walnuts work very well with it, and the cream on top. Love cream. Also, you got some juices around the side as well. Yeah, this is a great dessert. Really liking this a lot. Yeah, this cold baked apple with the walnuts and the cream after the pork. It's a perfect dessert. Very light, very fresh. And like I say, lashings of cream. You can't beat a bit of tofaki. Okay, so the beer is gone. I'm working my way through this rakia. I think I'm going to be drunk again today. Good holiday. Okay guys, here I'm at the bar, shock horror, and here we have a lot of rakias. The gentleman here, the waiter who's been looking after me, he said they've got a whole wide range here, as you can see. This one is that plum?
Plum, shivits.
Shivits, okay, and this one is?
It's the same shivits.
Yeah?
This 3 is shivits. This 3 years old, 5 or 12.
Oh right, okay, so that's 3 years old, 5 years old, 12 years old. I imagine that's more expensive than that one.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and this one, it looks like peach.
Apricot. Yes.
Apricot. Yeah.
Apricot, pear,
Pear.
and quince. And it's honey.
Sorry, what's this one again?
This is quince.
Oh right, okay, and that's honey.
Yes, honey.
Nice, okay. So they've got a wide selection of raki here, so I suggest you come to Shezi Moi. I think that's the right pronunciation, yeah?
Yes, it is.
There you go, Shezi Moi. Means the hat. Right, okay, just before I go, the lads here have said I can try some brandy, Serbian brandy. There's one called Vinjak, which is this one. And this one is that Vinjak also?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so this one.
Alright, so what's the difference between these two then?
Years.
Years, okay.
Yeah.
So that one is the older one?
Yeah, that one is older one.
Yes.
It stays in barrels and
Okay.
you need the taste
try.
and then
Yeah, okay. Right, here goes. Smells very good. How old is this?
12 years.
12 years, wow. 12 years getting the lights, 12 years Serbian brandy. Nice. Smells great. That's pure joy in a glass. That is great. So smooth, it's brilliant. Yeah, really do like that. It just goes down a treat. Very good. Wow. Amber nectar. Superb. This is the chief, Milan.
Yeah.
Say hi. He's the chief round here, and you've got the waiter here.
On a free day, yeah.
All right, you're on a free day.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're drinking the Vinjak then?
No, I drink the
Oh, you drink the Vinjak.
I like to drink rakia, yeah.
Oh, right, okay, fair play. This is Bojan as well. He's been the helpful waiter. He's given me the recommendations and, you know, told me the right way to say things, even though I've got it all wrong. But, you know, that's my English. So, there you go. But, yeah, really recommend this place, guys. Shezi Moi.
Yeah.
Shezi Moi. Okay, see you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.